sitting at home.
Looking for the Video Bros.
Guess you could call us Video Bros.
Alright, welcome back to Video Bros.
Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one.
The fact that I looked up Yerba and it came up with Yerba, Virginia.
Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's Domain is in danger of vanishing because of Divine Beast Ruda. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? No. This guy looks like a weird stingray, look.
He does.
You know what's weird is all the other Zoras, their heads are basically of like a fish. Their whole heads are like a fish's body, like entire body.
He's a manta ray, actually.
But him, he looks like a manta ray. Of the old guy, Muzu.
Manti.
But if you look at Sidon, his whole face and head is like most Zoras is a fish.
Yeah.
But has a body underneath it. No, Muzu it looks like a stingray with.
No, you know what he is?
What?
He's a Jewish version of Manti.
Of Mantine? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I wonder if how those family reunions are going. Alright. I'm not sure if he farted or that was... Oh, okay, that was your finger. Alright. His teeth are very sharp, dude. I never noticed that till just now. We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. Oh my god, dude. The back antenna, like back of his head, yeah, that looks like a fucking stingray head.
It is.
It is their fault that Lady Mithra was lost to us.
This is some crazy shit, though, that you find out about the Zora.
I remember you telling me about this before I got to here, and I'm like, I knew it was still going to happen, but I'm like, this is still so sad.
I know.
Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For a Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. After the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's Domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. I'm like... Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. The Divine Beast is crying out... I didn't read the rest of that. It was too fast.
That's what exactly what it said. The Divine Beast. Once, I didn't read the rest of it.
Well, he spoke too fast, and then the text faded away without me pressing anything. It's one of those parts, which is pretty common in a Zelda cutscene. Sean was asking me, like, when I showed him a Divine Beast dungeon, like, he was like, so is the Divine Beast an animal, or is it, like, a mechanism, like a robot thing? And I'm like, kind of both. I mean, there are these beast creature things that were invented in order to help stop calamity again, and so kind of both. You know, Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruda's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segan, who was quite shock-resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you've already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get the Zorbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruda's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time just as you were. The events 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we could regain control of the Divine Beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we're in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Oh, thank you.
The Zora armor.
You can get, I think, Zora pants, too. I've actually gotten them.
Can you?
And when you do, you can swim faster and better when you have that in this equip. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. I'm not going to read anything that old fuck says, because I hate this guy.
You know what I don't get, though?
Why he looks like a stingray and everyone else looks like an actual fish?
No. But the Zora armor itself, like, why does it make you, like, not lose stamina when you're going up waterfalls, but you lose stamina while just swimming normally?
I don't get that either, to be honest. There's actually a shrine you need to find around here by literally looking in the water, as I told you in the last session, and using Cryonis, and then using Magnesis to find something in the water, and it's this pitchfork-looking weapon that was actually Mytha's. And then you need to climb a waterfall that's around Zora's domain, and when you climb the water and you're paragliding in the air, you need to press the button that you would normally to strike from midair and hit the ground. You need to do that and hit like this platform, and then a shrine appears.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of those shrines you do from a shrine quest. But you can find out on your own if you know where the weapon is. I remember where it is, but I'm not going to do it right now. Only because I want to actually get through this.
Divine Beast Varuta.
Oh, I remember this one. This one's kind of annoying. Because after you kill the thing, I remember you have to freaking...
You don't have to kill it.
Alright, well, I meant to put on the Zora armor. Yeah, so people, Mytha, who's dead, who's this guy's sister, she was in love with Link.
You don't find that out yet. Why did you tell her that?
They just said it.
No, but they don't believe it. You didn't see the memory, though. That's the thing.
No, but they just talked about it. Because Sidon was telling Muzu that Muzu doesn't believe him. And also, the statue and Link are gazing at each other, so... Okay, here we go. And you know, for these scenes, we usually were quiet, but whatever.
You know what would have helped me if I paid attention to this?
This reminds me of the time we first met.
What?
Because I didn't realize until after, like, 3 days of playing it that I had to move the trunk.
Every time.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at first either.
You, just as I'm doing right now.
You know, they have amiibo of her, right?
It was funny how
I'm pretty sure plenty of weird people out there masturbate to it.
so much faster than I did.
I don't know, people are weird, dude.
I was always willing to heal your wounds. Even back then.
You know what Boogie brought up in his review of Breath of the Wild? He didn't like how Zelda was in this game.
Why?
Because you know from the trailers, this isn't spoiling, because if you paid attention to the trailers, you know she has like a British accent.
Yeah.
He's like, why is Zelda British? And, like, her father's not British, so why is she? Like, why did they make her British in this game?
Don't question it.
I'm not. He did.
If anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. no matter when or how bad the wound.
Dude, people are cheap as fuck.
No.
What?
Like, they're just selling NFC tag now for $10 a piece with any, like, cheated amiibo on it.
Maybe things can go
That
back
doesn't
to
surprise
how
me.
it used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
I say as my fins keep hitting me in the face. Like, that's actually a really sad scene.
But the fact that you find out that a Hylian and a Zor were together, isn't that bestiality right there?
I know people always say that Link and Zelda are a thing.
But they didn't have sex, though, so that's a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
But Link and who?
Zelda?
Well, yeah, but that's what anything. It's like Mario and Peach,
Yeah.
Luigi and Daisy, Donkey Kong and no one. Donkey Kong doesn't save anyone.
Yeah, I meant to put this on before, and it didn't, for some reason. Wow, I never noticed this, but look at Link. You can... Hold on. When he stops gazing at him. And when the statue stops. Yeah, he's trying to put 2 and 2 together. He's old, so it takes him a while.
No, he just doesn't believe.
Yeah, I know.
That's why.
Who cares what you approve of, old man?
He approved of the war.
I actually picture his voice as being, Azimuth from Ben 10.
Really?
That's the voice I picture for Muzu. You know, the guy that was a tiny little gray matter
Yeah.
who made the Omnitrix.
Wait, from Ben 10 or Ben 10 Omniverse?
He's in, like, all those shows.
Yeah, but they have different voices for every character.
Well, he
For
has...
every season of it.
He had, like, the same voice. Like, even in the original show and in Alien Force, he had the same voice. Like, that deep, like, raspy voice. Like, I told you not to tamper with the Omnitrix. Like, that voice.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's the voice I picture for Muzu. Because Muzu and Azimuth are both kind of dicks. Okay, so somehow, even though it's raining out, I have to somehow swim up to the...
Well, you don't have, well, there's no, like, you don't have to swim. I mean, you have to swim, but the rain doesn't stop you from swimming.
No, but, I mean, the platforms I have to climb to get to it will...
Oh, you know what we should have done first?
Following will be.
Did you go and upgrade your heart thing?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did.
You were gonna tell me to do it, weren't you?
Yeah.
No, I did already. We almost have enough to get another heart, though. We have one more till we can get another heart. Because I'm not spoiling it for anyone that's trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible for this game, but you get something special, or can get something special after you get 13 hearts in this game.
Yeah, you get 13 hearts. like you don't just you just get another heart. Like that's all it is.
Shut the fuck up, Jeff.
I know, I could be a sarcastic wise ass. That's my thing for the show.
Okay, so I'm going to swim up the stream here. Nah, come on. By the way, I don't know if I told you this, but did you know Markiplier has a girlfriend currently?
Really?
Oh my god, dude, she is so fucking hot. Forgot what her name is, but look up Markiplier, girlfriend. He's been dating her for, like, quite a few months now. And she's a really hot blonde. I forgot what her name is. I think her name might be Emily something. I don't remember what her name is.
Amy Nelson.
Amy, oh, I was way off. I knew it was an Amy or a freaking Emily or something. I don't know.
She is hot.
Oh my god, dude. I'm like, wow, good going, Markiplier. You really should have a girlfriend. Like, you're a handsome guy and very funny and talented. Like, why did you not have
videos I just ask, like, trying to figure out who her girlfriend is?
Yeah. Like, no, like, oh, I found some shock arrows just standing here.
I hate people that just give, like, nicknames to different, like, to YouTube celebrities.
Or are you talking to, like, different couples, or...
No, it just says, like if you look at on Google, and I looked up the Markiplier girlfriend, and then one of the sections is the videos, and it comes up and it says, Like, one of the videos on YouTube is like, meet Amy, Marky Moon's girlfriend.
Marky Moon is a common nickname that girl fans will call him.
I know, I just
You
don't like it.
didn't know that, or?
No, I knew, I just don't like it when girls do that shit.
Oh.
It's just, it's like, you're never gonna get with him, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's just like a pet name girls have for him. Like, Angel calls him that too.
Yeah, I know.
And usually I see her share, like, every post that he posts.
Now I'm gonna look up Amy Nelson now and see what the fuck comes up.
Well, I'm gonna get shock arrows and try to kill this Lionel. That thing basically looks like Ganondorf.
Her name is Pebbles.
Wait, whose?
Amy Nelson.
Why, does she look like Pebbles from the Flintstones?
No, she said her nickname is Pebbles. Is a graphic designer and animator from Cincinnati. It's on a Markiplier wiki.
That's weird.
I want to see if she has an Instagram.
Okay. I was gonna say something before, but I completely, like, forgot what it was.
Well, that is not what I'm looking for.
You know what I think I remember telling you this, but if you get the sword you can get from the original Zelda game by using the 8-bit Link amiibo to get that weapon, the description for it says something about going alone otherwise would be dangerous. So it's like referencing the original Zelda by saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I need 7 more shock arrows. Oh, you're a fucking asshole.
Wait, he doesn't have any pictures of his girlfriend on here?
I'm kind of surprised.
He has nothing. He has a Batman mask thing, though.
That's weird. By the way, I asked you like 10 minutes ago, but I don't know if you answered me. You've watched the Marvel MCU shows on Netflix, right?
Some of them.
Well, hold on a second. I'm going to see what video Review Tech USA uploaded. Before we continue. Xbox Project Scorpio. Should we be excited?
Nope.
I know a lot of people were disappointed with Microsoft for this generation of the Xbox console. It's a disappointing console. Whoa!
They're trying to what do you call it? They're trying to outdo the PS4, which now.
That's not really working.
Yeah, and plus the Xbox Scorpio, even though that like it has 4K capabilities, the PS4 technically has 4K capabilities also. But the fact is that like I said though, is that the Xbox One Scorpio looks better on paper, if you know what I mean. Like, they said the specs, you can write them down and compare them between the PS4 Pro, and it looks better, but it has to perform as good as it says it does. And I'm not gonna...
You said I don't have to kill the Lionel.
You don't have to. You just don't have to fucking let it see you. I just walked around and fucking got shit without being noticed.
I don't know about that, dude.
I did it.
I mean, if you're so confident, why don't you try it?
I will.
Because I'm not having any luck. No matter what I do, I keep getting spotted.
Okay.
Plus, the bump on the back of my neck hurts. You know, that thing that you have, like, right on the back?
Yeah.
Fucking hurts, dude. It's probably gonna hurt worse for me laying here, so... I'm just gonna try it. Yeah. Did you watch the Power Rangers AVGN video? You said you did, I think.
That
right?
shit was hilarious.
Oh my god.
But it was so stupid, though, the very ending of it, though. Like, I think he faked that. Like, I know he fakes half of his shit, like, for the comedy effect.
Yeah, green screen.
No, I mean, he fakes it, I said, for the comedy effect. But, like, that whole thing about, oh, he got pissed off out of one part of the entire game, and he got pissed off, like, never want to play it again. Like, when he said, oh, I can't beat the sand part, so he, like, went overraged and fucking broke it because of that. He's gotten more overraged out of other stupider shit. I mean, like, worse shit that can piss you off.
What part was it again? With the pong thing?
No, where he's like, oh, like, fuck, duck, fuck. He's like, I'm trying to get the sand, to beat the sand, but you have to get away from the driller.
Oh, yeah.
Like, fuck, duck, fuck.
I remember, they're dumb. I think you should just save after every arrow you get, so you don't have to go through getting all of them one at a time again.
No, I'm good.
I mean, if you're confident enough that you're not going to get spotted.
So peace out, guys.